What can you do about scoliosis? Now, what is a scoliosis? First and foremost, it's a curve. So this is the spine when it's sat inside you. It's a bend to the side, okay? It's commonly banded around quite a bit. A lot of patients come in to see us and they say, I've got a scoliosis, but actually they've got what we'd call a minor deviation off to the one side rather than a real extreme scoliosis. So the first thing, if you do have scoliosis, is actually to quantify how much of a scoliosis do you have. Is it severe, moderate, mild, with numbers? And if you're taking proper steps to deal with your scoliosis, most comprehensive practitioners will be able to measure the degree to which your scoliosis and what angle you have or what angle the spine forms to make up that scoliosis. And in a lot of cases, it's very, very marginal and it can be helped. The next question is, what can you do to help with the pain that a lot of patients experience with scoliosis? Now, the fundamental challenge that someone with scoliosis has is that the normal mechanisms for the body to weight bear against gravity assume that the spine is straight and has these nice curves for suspension, and when it doesn't, your body starts to fail to deal with the effective loading of gravity on it and starts to get injuries. Commonly neck, middle back and lower back pain can come and go as a result of being on your feet for long periods of time, etc. So the main objective for treatment here at the clinic is to identify that scoliosis, to what degree is it a problem and how severe is it, and then treatments to help deal with the actual compression or excess compression going through your spine, which is causing the back pain, for example. And that might involve this section in your lower back. Because the spine's like that to the side, you're really loading these facets and or discs at the bottom section of the spine here, and that's causing wear and tear and stopping that injury from recurring. Hence, you've always got that left-sided lower back pain because of the scoliosis. And depending on how severe the scoliosis is, sometimes you can't eliminate them. And in that case, we're trying to get this area of your lower back to start healing more effectively, and we use things like the laser therapy for that. We want to take pressure off this section of the spine, which also helps with the speeding up the healing with the laser, which would be using decompression to alleviate pressure on that spine. And also the asymmetrical muscle spasm, which is something that people with scoliosis often get. Dealing with that using things like the vibration therapy here can be extremely effective at helping you with the back pain or neck pain that you get from scoliosis. And all those treatments tie in really nicely and make it part of the Mayfair method to actually effectively treat this issue. But again, scoliosis is just one of those other misalignments that affect your spine that contribute to worsening or continuing back or neck pain. So the treatment works very well for those sorts of conditions. The next thing that's very, very important is you need to take some element of rehabilitative steps to actually support the spine more effectively, and be aware of those ongoing challenges for a long period of time. Actually take steps over the next 10, 15, 20 years to make sure that you are addressing the fundamental issues and supporting your body through flexibility and strengthening of the muscles that support this section of your spine, wherever that scoliosis is, and that should really help you.